Well, folks, here we are. It's late February, and I'm finally getting this thing out for its builder's portraits now that the weather's a little bit better. So this is my Bachmann Mogul that I've converted to a Brooks Mogul from what, of course, Bachmann made, which was Baldwin. I even made builder's plates for it based on David Fletcher's drawings. What we have up here is a headlight that was I designed it and 3D printed it. It's a 23-inch reflector, so it's a great big thing that the DNRG would have used. Got the aluminum turned stack on it that's a bit bigger in diameter than the stock Bachmann one. I think it looks better. You can see the custom decal set on it, and of course this is the the piece de resistance, I guess you'd say. This is the three-dimensionally designed. I designed this in Fusion 360 and then had it printed by Shapeways. I had it it's for sale on my Shapeways shop. Unfortunately, someone just ordered it, and now I'm being told that the material that they ordered it in isn't available anymore, which is the same material I ordered. So now it's like, okay, so we got a bit of a problem to sort out. So I'm going to pull the cab roof off. You can look down inside of there. Okay, and here we have the crewman. This poor fellow forever bent over back on his back trying to grab wood off the load. And the engineer pulling on the whistle cord. And you can see all the details on the back head here. Largely, there's hardly any detail back there, certainly compared to what it came with. There's virtually no detail at all in there. The wood load is actually maple. I had a tree branch come down, so I chopped it up and turned it into a wood load. All right, put that back on. A bit of wind blowing. Can I get it? Yeah, there we go. And that's back in place. So that custom decal set is all based on drawings from David Fletcher, including the white liners here on the trucks. That was an interesting challenge. Had to do them a little piece at a time. If you look carefully, you can see breaks in them. That was because each one of those is on an individual piece. It was rather difficult to get that all in there. Of course, the charge cable is in the toolbox at the back. The on-off switch is here in the toolbox, and for charging, I'll just turn this around to face the sun. And on my blog, of course, I documented the making of the injectors, the overflow tube, the feed pipe that comes down around behind the driver, and out here behind for the tender. Yeah, it's been a fun project. I really like the way this thing turned out. It's very, very impressive. I know it runs well because I've run it before we moved. So I know it runs well. It's just now it's finished and it looks beautiful. So I'll give that a bit of a turn. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Once I get a layout built, we'll take some shots of it pulling some freight cars.